Okay, well, apparently there was an update today that should have made the frame rate a
Uncommon
bit better,
materials can be found here, methinks.
supposedly.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
I mean, I'm getting 90 FPS. I mean, I didn't really have that much frame rate issues, other than in Vernsworth. So, yeah. Where am I exploring? I'm in this town. Wants me to go north.
Aye, sir.
Oh,
'Tis an item of exceptional rarity.
exceptional
I cannot wait
rarity.
to tell my own master of its existence.
As your pack becomes heavier, so too does your step. Perchance you ought to let a few things go.
If there's an inn in this town, I can empty out.
Would that the gold would only rain down on my head.
Beg pardon, sir, but I'm on duty at present.
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
How might I aid you, sir?
Oh, I can go this way.
Could you come over here?
This looks like a mining town. It's all mine. Oh. I thought I read somewhere that they added a port crystal to back Patel. Maybe that was fake. Yeah, it was probably fake. Because the patch just came out and there was no information on the patch. I mean, it would make sense for it to have one in Backpatal because it's like a major city. But maybe there's some sort of lore reason why they don't have one.
We are fortunate indeed. This is a rare find.
We shall have to think long and hard about what to do with it.
Oh my god, it's so hard to climb. Why can my pawns climb, but I have a hard time climbing?
Who are you supposed to be?
How convenient! We've already got what we require.
What? Require for what? The side quest?
Over here!
I'm exploring. Leave me alone. This looks like an inn. No, it doesn't. It looks like someone's house.
It is frightfully warm here. The result of volcanic activity, I expect.
Be on your guard. The monsters here are prone to frenzy. The
Frenzy?
person we seek isn't here. Perhaps we'd best come back later?
I dare say we shan't make much progress as things stand.
It's
I'd
frenzy.
say we refresh our minds as to the details of our task.
Something special is in there. Something died. Oh, just grapes. Oh, what's that? Money. Gotta find an inn. What else is around here? There's stuff over there. Gazer Hamlet. Is that the hot springs?
You can count on me to fly to your aid.
Aught you need of me?
These writings could be of
How might I aid you, sir?
Writings.
Not much going on.
Here. This?
The injury I sustained in Her Majesty's defence is healing steadily. Yet 'twill be some time before I am ready to leave. Though I am grateful for this opportunity to convalesce, I grow restless, as there is a matter I wish to investigate post-haste. Perhaps you would look into it on my behalf? I wish to know the identity of the villain who orchestrated the attempt on the Empress's life. The rogue you captured has been questioned at length, but last I heard has yet to reveal this information. Methinks you might fare better at breaking his silence.
Nothing compares to the excitement of embarking on a new adventure.
Where is he? In the jail. Okay.
How might I be of
What the?
assistance?
What the fuck? Okay.
Who could have orchestrated the attack? The rogue you captured has been interrogated.
Okay. Well, that's a cave of sorts.
Is there aught you require?
South. Oh, that goes to the geyser. Okay.
We're not allowed to talk during missions.
Look, Master, a treasure chest.
A treasure
We
chest.
shall have to find a way to reach it.
We just jump to it. I might as well just get all the ore.
Should your pack grow over full, have no fear.
So I gotta get the dwarf here to this town.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
I mean, it's getting dark. Maybe I should rest for the day and then go straight to him. But since it's getting dark, I might as well explore.
Well met. I'll sleep like my talents lie in combining material.
I've weapons to sell. But is that really what you came out here for? I've been getting so few customers, you see. Truth be told, I'm of half a mind to pack up and leave, what with the volcano growing more active of late as well.
Oh.
Well met, sir. Have you a commission for me?
Okay, what can you upgrade into? But oh, your Batali, which is strength and defense. Black crystal? Nah. Black crystal, nah. What do you sell? Eh. Right here. Fairy stones. You sell 2 of them. I'll take them both. Explosive arrows, why not? From May blades. Better than what I'm having. Unparalleled tools in the art of stabbing. It's kind of whatever though. A dragon's breath. Is that a bow? No, it's for a class I don't know about. Oh, you sell a dead ringer. That's like my strongest one. That's better than what I'm using. Shield boon. It's also better than what I'm using, but it's kind of heavy. That's probably better than what I'm wearing. Oh, that's definitely better than what I'm wearing. Let's do that. Capes, kind of whatever. Anything Use stamina recovery speed. That's what I want. Oh, this is gonna cost a lot, huh? Let's just buy that. Sword is... I mean, it can be better if I upgrade it. I mean, it looks kind of nice. $47,000. Oh, my money. Shield is worse. Helmet is better. Oh, my money. Everything's just better. I can't even afford it. No, no, no. Let's leave that out.
Much obliged.
Okay, let's get equipping. So this is better. This is better. And I want this on. Instead of max stamina. So you want this on. This on. And this on.
I've weapon. Truth be told, I'm of half a mind.
Okay, now we enhance. Great Griffin Claw, sure. Ogre Talon, sure. Griffin stuff, sure. Wait, I can't upgrade the helmet? Wait, I can't...
Much obliged.
I can't upgrade it? Oh wait, I upgraded it already.
Truth be told, I'm of half a...
Okay, sword, sure. Ogre Spore, sure. Medusa stuff, ooh, no. Old skill. I don't know what drops that, but sure. No. I'm gonna upgrade this because I'll be wearing it eventually. I could upgrade that, but I don't have the money.
Mind to pack. Much obliged.
Okay, well, I'm running out of money. Do I even have enough to rest at the inn? I guess I could sell some stuff if I'm really
This
that bad
looks
off.
as if it will take us someplace further afield. How we use it is at our discretion.
What? There's something over there?
I believe we would be remiss not to make use of this.
Well, that should let me. Let me afford the inn. Oh, there's one of these. What? What? Oh, that was just a random pawn. I thought my pawn did that.
There is a rumor whispered among pawns that I have oft pondered. The gist of it is, when pawns travel beyond the rift, we can contract a peculiar illness that imperils the lives of those around us. At first, we are only restless and excitable, but in time we become so unruly that even the Arisen holds no sway over us.
Can that really be true? I don't like the sound of it at all.
Where does this take me? Oh, up the mountain. To places I haven't been yet. Takes me like this direction or something. Is that the town explored? Other than the hot springs? Hot springs it is. And the inn. Let me check out the inn.
This looks as good a place as any.
I must all this worrying is giving me a
Oh, what's that?
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
I've little enough gold to spend as tis.
You've got nothing to steal? No notes or anything? Okay then.
You're no soldier, are you? I expect your journey was a long one then. Planning to stay the night? I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. I can give you a roof over your head at least.
2000. Vocation Guild? Okay. Time to deposit everything. I don't really need anything. Yeah, that'll do. Did I give you all this? I must have. Okay, now we rest. Till
Shall we
morning.
get some rest then?
Hopefully everything's still dead.
I return safe and sound.
I've a feeling fortune shall favor us this day.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Ready to forge on?
Let's just see if this guy's out here for this quest.
Do let me know if you're in need of aid.
Is that a harpy? Or is that... do I need to...
Watch out for the knackers, Master!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
I've learned to fight
What the... the fuck are you doing?
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Dude's not here. Literally isn't here, unless it's you.
Hey, hold a moment. Have you some business in our encampment? You may call me Ernesto. I have been charged with overseeing the patrols here on Volcanic Island. I'm afraid I cannot allow you to simply wander about as you please. Might I inquire as to what brings you here? You came all the way out here to deliver this to me? 'Twas most generous of you, sir. Now, pray, grant me a moment to pen a missive of my own. Here you are. Would you be so kind as to deliver this to a man by the name of Barbas? You will find him in the Agamemnon ruins, not far from here. Do this, and the author of that letter shall be afforded refugee status. I trust you understand the importance of this task.
Right, let's get this delivered.
I don't even remember what this quest is. Anyways, let's go back.
Sir Akakios is counting upon our aid. Let us seek out Sir Barbas in the Agamemnon ruins with all due haste.
Yeah, we'll get to that eventually.
Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
A guide is most welcome.
There's something up there.
Now we shan't lose our way.
Why is there a mark?
Wearing armor all day feels like a punishment.
I'll take the night watch of the desk work any day.
Why is there a mark over here? Is it behind it?
Ah, I've just remembered. Is your pack not overburdensome? Oh, you carry so much. I worry for your poor spine.
It's not above it. It's like here. There's nothing here. What did you mark? Where the fuck am I? Well, everything seems dead so far. That's also a path that I come down from. So you can get up there. Oh, probably from the hot springs.
Did anyone else see that? Ort catches the light.
We ought to take a closer look.
Have I been down here? I guess I have. I can't get whatever that is. I assume Seeker's token. I mean, I have almost half of them, which isn't terrible, I guess.
One can see far to the distance from here.
We are alone here, methinks. Perhaps we might stop a moment and find our bearings.
I knew it to be so.
Just gotta run all the way back. Man, what did they do? Why is the lighting doing that? What did they do with the game? I don't think it did it. The lighting did that before. 110 FPS, 120 in this cave. Maybe my FPS is better.
Come to think of it, different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Words worth hearing.
Okay, seems like everything's dead. I can just bring him along. And it shouldn't take too long.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
Chest. What the fuck? Where's this chest you speak of? I see it.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Oh.
One arrow is all I need.
Ooh, gold. Man, I'm really gonna need to get my money back.
Lucky us. That's worth taking.
What did you mark now?
Leave the finding of equipment enhancing material.
What did you find? There's the boxes. You want to break boxes. Get stuck. Is there something there? There's nothing there. Stop marking stuff on my map. I wish they'd fix that. Like,
This is most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is not far from here.
your update just...
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing.
Oh, there's a
We
griffin.
cannot do everything at once.
Your update just fixed FPS issues instead of fixing other issues as well.
The beast excels at attacking from the sky. Follow its movements carefully, lest it catch you unawares. My dad's eyes will be of any use against it. Well done.
You're saying my weapons aren't gonna work? So rude.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Thought there'd be something over there.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Man, they're really out of the way. You have to go through the secret water passage to reach these people. Alright, I'm back.
Fear not. You'll have your reward. I just need to sit still a moment.
I offer to escort him.
You'd be willing to accompany me all that way? You see, my dear, what did I tell you? The Arisen's a goodly sort. I have an eye for people.
Oh, don't be a fool, Gaustafa. You have barely spoken to this person. What if you are being deceived? Did you think of that?
Come. Surely there are far more clever lies to tell if one's intent is to swindle. I'm not sure I can afford to refuse aid so freely given, my dear.
So be it then. 'Tis plain your mind's made up.
We'd best be along. My back isn't like to fix itself.
Pray see my husband safely to the encampment. I shall await your return.
Here you are.
You've my thanks for this.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to...
Pray see my husband safely to the encampment.
Alright, let's go. I mean, I could just use a fairy stone and put a port crystal down. But you know, this way is free. Can he keep up with me? Kind of. He runs pretty well. I just gotta stop every once in a while for him. What are you?
When tarred,
What?
be sure to
Where did this
avoid
come from?
open flames. Let my magics grant you an elemental.
Do these things spawn because of the quest? Because they weren't here when I was coming. So there's new enemy spawns as well.
Do watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
Is he?
Oh, don't mind me. These things happen.
Can't tell if he's stuck or not sometimes. This is not the way. This way. Run faster, old man. Don't make me have to carry you.
Ow! Fly! My back!
We're doing it, we're carrying you. That probably happens if he gets attacked. And then you have to carry him.
Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together. Would anyone care to push?
Actually, I think this is actually
Could
slower.
you come over here?
Because my stamina regen is so low when I'm carrying.
Hold a moment. Haven't we already found what's being asked of us here?
Have we?
Was I too quick for you, Master? Don't worry, I shall wait for you right here.
I mean, it'll only take me a few minutes to get there. I think. Would take a lot longer if everything was, you know, alive. Because I'd have to stop and fight all the time, but everything's dead. If only I could just sprint all the time.
This way, if you please.
Really wish you could just sprint all the time if you're out of combat. Because the game does have clear distinction to know if you're in or out of combat.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
We're almost there. Almost there. I think. And I see stutters happening.
It might be of use.
But my frame rate's not dropping that low. I didn't change any of my settings.
Over here.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby? Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
Okay, so I have to take him all the way. But I have to climb a ladder, so I kind of have to drop him.
Oh, well, there's not much duty.
This place. Stand on end.
You've my thanks for this.
Alright, let's go. Surely you know how to climb a ladder, right?
You can count on me to fly to your aid.
You'll never reach our destination if you continue in that direction, Master. But
Will I
I
not?
suppose I can guide us there later.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
I mean, I'm right here. Oh, did you reach it? Or... no, you're still following. What does it say? This way to the hot springs, let your weary feet guide you to the blessings of Agamemnon.
Time for a few. Huh! That's like to make me sick, it is. Still, there's not a swig of newt lick I can't fix, I always say. Bollocks, I'm all out. Boy there, come at a fine time, you have. Care for a rotten egg? 'Twas soft boiled right here in the hot spring. 'Tis mostly sand, won't kill you or not.
Sure?
You're a bold one. Here you are.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful. Here at last.
How might I be of service?
At last! I've ne'er seen a more welcome sight. The spring here has been visited since times of eld for its curative properties. I only hope to be able to ease the ache in my back. I'll go have my soak now, if 'tis all the same to you. Can't have Cleona fretting over how long I've been gone. Ooh, it twinges a bit.
'Twould seem I owe you a debt of gratitude.
Where did you come
and an
from?
apology. True to your word, you have seen my husband safely to the spring. I was so afeared for his well-being, I couldn't bring myself to sit at home, waiting, wondering. So I followed you at a distance, though now I see I needn't have. My husband and I are met with persecution everywhere we turn, you see. More than one village we thought to call home has driven us away. That is why we live in so far-flung a place. Gaustaffer can bear the judgment well enough, but I cannot. You, at least, have proven deserving of our trust. My husband was right about you. You are a kind soul, indeed. I shall not soon forget this good turn you've done my husband and I. You are welcome to visit us again, if your travels should happen to take you as far as our abode. I would fain lend you my skills as magic archer, Maester.
Ooh.
And I'm certain my husband would be only too glad to take up his blacksmith's hammer for your sake.
You earned a...
Short though our acquaintance may be, your kindness and sincerity have earned my respect. And so, to aid you in your duty, I would grant you this technique, my most guarded secret as maester of my art.
Okay, I have Magic Archer now.
After all, I owe you a debt of gratitude. 'Tis the least...
Cool, now I can swap class. And I got the Maester's teaching. Martyr's Bolt. I guess I have to swap to it first.
Greetings. I expect you must be weary from your travels, but you'll find this hot spring well worth the trip. Its healing waters draw upon the volcano's natural heat. Take a dip, and your fatigue shall melt away in moments.
Let's talk first.
In my line of business, patience is key.
All right, let's get in.
Always a pleasure. Fancy a look at my wares?
Okay.
Got to train up
That's a weird way to censor things.
I cannot seem to place it. 'Twould be no boast to say I have a real eye for color.
come look in on us from time to time, eh? It should go without saying, but you're always welcome here.
Wait, Leonard, what are you doing here?
I'm afraid I must be going now.
Wait, Sven, what are you doing here?
Full harvest means a full belly and perk.
What you need. Error anne oja för more. Lis för adne.
What the
What do
fuck?
ye want?
Beg pardon, sir, but I'm on duty at present.
Aye, you've my gratitude.
What happens if I go in? I'm kind of curious. Well, let's soak first. What does this do?
What should I get up to today?
This doesn't seem to do anything. I'm not getting healed or anything.
All honest coin is made while the sun is high.
Gotta be somewhere to make some.
So, what happens if I do this?
Crowd swoons with praise.
No one cares?
I hope the day's treating you well.
No one cares? Okay.
Good day, sir.
This is very relaxing. I can feel all the tension in my muscles ebbing away. I know where we can find the necessary materials to enhance...
Really, no one cares I'm
The
in
warmth
here.
of the water really is divine. I should like my own master to have the pleasure of experiencing it. I shall inform you if I learn aught of worth.
Beg pardon, sir. I mustn't be distracted.
I pray this harvest is a
Nice
plenty.
one, this. Good day, sir.
I'm trying to talk to people, not soak.
Are you here to see me, perchance?
You're welcome to approach whome'er you like. My greens are second to none.
Oh, I can't complain, really.
Beg pardon, sir. I mustn't be distracted.
Got to order in some more pigments. I'm running low. Spend all day here.
What?
A place to soothe the spirit, this.
Is that all?
I ought to act a little more cheery.
So all the male NPCs were here. But none of the female ones are. That I know of anyways.
How might I aid you, sir?
Oh, stop. I just tried to sprint. Alright, let's get out.
Fancy a look at my wares?
I feel as good as new. Let the adventure continue.
Do I have a buff? Defense boost.
I'll be ready.
You can't go in yet, sir. You haven't paid.
Curative properties of the day. Proof against aches and pains. Swiftly melting wounds.
All out.
So I can sneak in.
This is it then.
Oh fuck.
This is where it ends.
My bad. Oh fuck. Well, I didn't think that was gonna happen.
I could swear I've seen what's needed here amidst what we have in storage.
Okay, this is after I've done the quest, so let's soak again.
Greetings. Its healing waters draw always a pleasure.
Because I don't know if this changes anything or not. I'm really surprised that the females don't just want to murder me when I jump into the other side. So if I sit here long enough, will anything happen? Probably not, right? I'll just sit here for a little bit.
Admirable work. I do say so myself.
Armor's seen better days.
Would that all places were so welcoming as
Always
this.
another errand to see to.
Okay, well, nothing seems to be happening, so let's get out.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Nothing like a soak in the spring to cure one's battle aches. What say you, Master? Shall we set out at once?
Understood.
Okay,
Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
doesn't seem like
Shall we
there's
see
anything
what we can
here.
find? Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use. We ought to take a closer look.
You have my admiration. I doubt even my own master has obtained an article so rare.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Time for a few sips.
Yep, it's definitely up there.
All out.
I don't think I can make that. Might actually die if I try. What? Grab the ledge.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side. Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
Time for a few sips.
There is something there.
All out.
I don't know if I can make that jump.
Well
Never
met,
mind,
sir.
I can't.
How might I be of service?
Except I fell. Let's try that again. Can you heal me? I'd like a heal. Help.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. You are in need of healing. Allow me.
Okay, let's
Wait
try
a
that
minute.
again.
Time for a few sips. All out.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
Our collection grows.
Okay, so I need newt
I shall have to
liquor.
inform my own master of this.
Come look in on us from time to time, eh?
What are you doing here anyways? I have 2 newt liquor in my storage, so I can just take out 1.
Aren't expensive fare so well every day.
Not my kind of place, this.
One can never have too many materials. I'll harvest some.
You're no soldier, are you? I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake beneath a blanket of ash.
Oh, I have 3 actually.
I can give you a refill. Much obliged.
Not my kind of place, this.
Wearing armor.
It is frightfully warm here. The result of volcanic activity, I expect.
Remain focused. A clouded mind shall serve you poorly in an ambush.
Alright, I brought your liquor.
Here we are.
Puh! That's like to make me sick, it is. Still, there's not a swig of newt. Boy there, care for a rotten egg? 'Twas soft boiled right here in the hot spring.
Offer him some neat liquor.
Bought me some newt liquor, have ye?
Yeah.
Many thanks, Cos. Don't mind if I do. Aye, that's the stuff. There's naught finer than a gulp of newt liquor. After a hot bath, 'tis bliss, pure and simple. But I'll need me a nibble to go with my glug. Down the hatch. Aye, this is a dream come true, 'tis. Suppose you deserve aught for your trouble. Here you are, cuz. A soft-boiled egg, specially prepared right here in the hot spring.
I expect
It's
Sir
rotten.
Lamond will further loosen his lips if we continue to gift him newt liquor.
Okay. I
take your
guess I'm
word
giving
for
him
it?
everything I have. I didn't expect there to be more. Also, what is Sven doing
I'm
here?
afraid I must be going.
He's supposed to be stuck in his castle. It's weird how just NPCs are sometimes here.
You know, I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash.
Withdraw. Where is this new liquor? I've only got two
Give you a
more.
roof over your head,
Wait, was that a fairy stone? Why is that in there?
at least. Much obliged.
I am ashamed to admit
Oh.
that I know naught.
I'd rather not draw.
These writings could be of import.
Let's have a look then.
They're not important. You don't know what you're talking about.
We have arrived.
Well now, have you come for a dip in the hot spring? Or mayhap to speak with me?
Speak
Is
with
that
you.
right? Suppose I can indulge you a moment, so long as I've a drink in hand. Consarn it. This bottle's empty. Apologies, cuz, but I can't talk with a parched throat. Well, now, have you come for a dip in the hot spring?
Hot
Is that
spring.
right? Have at it then.
Okay.
Well, have you come for a dip in the hot spring?
Here's some
Aye.
neat liquor. Hold on.
Haven't the foggiest.
I
Well,
want to give
have you
one
come
at a
for
time.
dip in the hot spring? Aye. That's the stuff. Thanks for this, cuz. Yeah, too kind. Ah, warms you right up, it does. You're welcome to bring me more of this whenever you like. Suppose you deserve aught for your trouble. Well now, have you come for a dip in the hot spring? Or is that right? Suppose I can indulge you. Consarn it. Well, have you come for a dip in the hot spring? Brilliant. That's kind of ye. I was just craving some more of this. But what you hoping for, cuz? Some sort of boon? Suppose I could oblige a fellow arisen. What? Hadn't you noticed? That's a bit embarrassing, eh? I'm a former arisen. Mind, one who couldn't fell his dragon. And if there's aught more shameful than that, I've yet to hear of it. In my case, it all came down to a lack of skill. Mayhap I could fell such a beast now, but my dragon's long gone. Brings a tear to your eye, don't it? But don't cry for me, cuz. Just know that you've got my full support. I'll be glad to see ye succeed where I once failed. Only, don't do it for me. Do it for yourself. Bring your dragon low, and taste glory eternal.
Shall we deliver the letter to Sir...
Wayfarer?
I've got something for ye, cuz. Here ye are.
I thought there was only one more.
You'll make good use of it.
I thought there was only one more class I didn't
Care
go
to
to.
join me for a glug or free, cuz? Damn near brings a tear. This is for ye, cuz.
Care to join me for a damn near brings it. This is for ye.
Where you can just have
It would
infinite
seem we've all we need to hand.
boiled eggs. Okay, so I can be Mystic Archer or Wayfarer. Wayfarer is new. Mystic Archer is in the last game. Mystic Archer is pretty nice. Mystic Archer was very, very strong in the last game, I remember. But what's Wayfarer?
You know, I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash.
Let's see. Vocations. Mystic Archer. Vanquish multiple enemies from afar. Not only do Mystic Archers, or Magic Archers, arrows inflict debilitations and deal elemental damage, but their magical bows grant them a variety of abilities which they can heal and support their allies. I think that's new. However, magic archers are at a disadvantage at close range, and their skills demand adaptability and a tactical mind. Only the Arisen can acquire this vocation. Locking on. Press R1 to ready the magical bow and lock onto targets in the targeting ring. Release R1 to fire at locked on targets. When locking onto multiple targets, those closest to the center of the targeting ring will be prioritized. The maximum number of lock-on targets and the number of arrows fired at each will depend on the skill used. Quickfire. Press square to use quickfire and loose a trio of short-ranged arrows straight ahead. Limited range and rapidity of fire make quickfire most suitable for defending against enemies who have gotten too close for comfort. Conversion. Press triangle to use conversion and switch the active lock-on function when the magical bow is drawn. There are two choices to toggle between. Pinpoint volley, which fires on multiple enemies or multiple targets over a wide range, and rivet shot, which focus fires in a narrow area. Make strategic use of this skill to tackle your foes effectively. I think rivet shot was really strong. And then what's Wayfarer? Vocation suited to the Arisen, master of a variety of weapons. The ability to quickly change equipment allows them to adopt a highly flexible fighting style. Wait, what's the augments first of all? Actually, that's not terrible. Smaller targets drop items. Okay. It's whatever. What's this? Reduces stamina consumed when performing a weapon skill. Just the amount of which weight affects your movement speed. Fundamentals of battle. Wayfarer wield all manner of weaponry to conquer the battlefield. They possess the unique ability to swap weapons and adopt skills from the corresponding vocation in an instant, requiring sharp reflexes and tactical adaptability to master. The Wayfarer vocation is intended for seasoned combatants and can only be acquired by the Arisen. Equipping multiple weapons. As Wayfarer, you can equip multiple weapons in the equipment menu. When using the rearmament skill, you will cycle through the weapons you have equipped in their set order. Setting weapon skills. As a Wayfarer, you can assign weapon skills that you have acquired from other vocations to a skill set. The skill set is exclusive to wearer vocation and does not change when using the rearmament skill. Assigned weapon skills may only be activated if their corresponding vocation matches that of the weapon you have equipped. So this is like an all-rounder class. You have access to every skill. Oh, this is something. That's really something. Okay, so this requires you to have everything maxed out. So I guess I do Mystic Archer first. Okay, so Mystic Archer works very well with physical and magical, I think. Stamina. Yes. Whatever. Can do that, but I could swap it out. Whatever. Swap that out as well. That's good. Actually, that's kind of whatever, maybe. Oh. I don't really have anything for it.
I can give you a roof over your head at least.
Okay, weapons. Do I have a bow? Really? I don't... Oh, here. Don't really have an armor set for this.
Much obliged.
Where'd I get this from?
You're no soldier. I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash.
When did I get this? Oh, that's the... That was the one in my chest.
I can give you a roof over your head at least. Much obliged.
I need to swap my controls again.
For a day of rest.
Okay, so this should be a lot better. Oh, there's not that much more left to explore.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Here we go, rivet shop. I want to test this out on something. Yeah, I remember that.
Take that. To arms!
If you could target their weak point.
I grant you lightning's fangs.
Of course, these are super tanky, so it's hard to actually deal damage. Oh, I forgot to equip my skills that I learned. Well, this should probably give me an evocation level anyways.
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
It's a lot less fast than I remember. I remember the lock-on used to be much faster, but I could be wrong. Okay.
Of a Mundian soldier I was, but being Beastren, my comrades and I were oft given missions of certain doom. With tooth and claw, we fought to earn our place. Yet, 'twas not praise that awaited us upon our return, but more battlefields. Vermund considers its Beastren residents as disposable as cattle. Eventually, I couldn't stomach that existence anymore, and I made my way here, to Batal. It took time, but I've managed to build a life for myself in this land. Now, I strive to use my position to grant the same opportunity to others. Here, at least, we are treated a little better than cattle. We are free to live our lives, however harsh those lives may be.
Lo, a ballista. When better to use this, but in the midst of battle.
It's not my duty.
Okay, let me just equip my murder skills.
You're no soldier. I'd not recommend camping. You'll await neath a blanket.
Oh, Ricochet Seeker is good. Sedative Bolts. I don't know what this does. Okay, what's Frost Seeker? Can inflict Frostbite. Good. Radiant Orb. Cause targets within to catch fire. Oh. Could be good. Ricochet Seeker. Yeah, that was really strong in these corridors. That lasts a long time. Boosts magical arrow that flies wildly, increasing in power as it ricochets off walls, effective in cramped quarters. Incredibly strong. Sedative arrow or bolt fires a magical bolt that adds to target's sleep value on impact. Might added, increases the longer the bolt is charged, but as the sleep value is variable, firing multiple bolts is most effective. Remedy arrow. Lose an arrow blessed with magic that revives fallen pawns when fully charged. If loosed too early, the arrow will instead restore the health of any allies it strikes. Oh, so you can heal. Not like you really need to. Martyr's Bolt. What the? This looks like Heavenly Arrow, except... What the? That looks so OP. Fires the ultimate magical bolt in exchange for a temporary decrease to the user's maximum health. Reduce the amount it harms the bolt's potency. The lost gauge accumulates while charging. Need to test that. And then Ricochet Seeker I have Radiant Orb, sure.
I can much obliged.
What are these guys just sitting here for?
Some of us get complacent.
We are hard.
Okay, I'm just gonna shoot at nothing.
Tis about time we press
Wait.
on, you say, Master.
That fucking murders me. No wonder it's so OP. It drains your health rather than stamina. Okay, so I should really avoid using that. Because you can't get your health back.
You know,
Is the thing.
soldier, I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. I can give you a roof over your head.
We must rest.
Yeah, I'm just gonna... I thought it was draining stamina, not health.
I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
Okay, so
Come, we've
don't...
much to be getting on with.
I don't really like that skill then.
About you, but
you're no soldier, are you? I'd not recommend camping.
It says
You'll awake
temporary
neath a
loss of
blanket
health.
ash. I can give you a roof over your head at least.
I guess sedative arrows might other bet. Because I already have a healer, so.
Always a pleasure.
So Ricochet Shot is terrible outdoors, but overpowered indoors. Whoops. Wrong button. So which way am I going? I mean, this way, it's not that much to it, but
one arrow is all I need.
don't try and murder anything.